down and he's trying to play to his strength. So it's a fair call. But the day game is a lot about the skill. It's only in the night when the dew factor comes in, it gets a little bit harder, and you've got to try harder at various stages. But either way, I don't think you'll be too fast. It comes down to your approach and what you try to do.
I'm just going to mention what you don't want to mention, the weather. I mean, Angelo just brought up the weather. I'm going to tell you that the clouds are looking very high at the moment. There's a bit of blue sky around the place, so that's good news. And there's a bit of a strong breeze as well. So I think we might be okay for some time today, which would be good news. What about match winners for the Viking side? Who would you see are the guys? And we've talked about Andre Russell, obviously. There's Angelo Matthews as well, of course, for the Kings. Who do you think can win a game for the Viking?
Well, Dasun Shanaka and Samit Patel are showing that they can contribute and they can win a match. There's not many match winners with the ball. I don't think Shanaka knew much of Aftab Alam and his bowling. If not, he wouldn't have underbowled him yesterday. So I think he'll use him better today. But when it comes to the batting, someone at the top has to really do something special. And for me, either it's Upul Taranga or Niroshan Dikwala. That's where the real difference can be made.
And how much of a part are these spinners going to play today on the surface? What are you expecting?
If there is moisture, like they said, if there's seam, there's spin. Bowl it slower. I agree with Amir. You need to try and give yourself a chance to pick up wickets. The quicker you bowl, the less chance you're going to have out here. So try and deceive the batsman in the air. That's when you can come into the game. For that, you need to be brave with the shorter boundaries.
If we just focus on both these teams, the Kings sitting at number 2 on the table at the moment. They've played 2, they've won 2, they've got 4 points. They were number 1 actually at the start of play yesterday, but got knocked off that perch by the Stallions. The Viking have played 2, but have only won 1, so they've been a little bit inconsistent. And they have won the toss now, and they've decided to bat first. They haven't had the starts with the bat they would have liked.
Yes, the tone needs to be set. And a lot of teams are failing to do that. The teams that are setting the tone early are the ones that are getting ahead. So they got to start strong. They got to hope Dikwala, Paul Sterling and Upul Taranga really make an impact. Because it's very difficult to come back in. Of course, we saw a stellar comeback yesterday, but I don't think all the teams can do that.
All right, Russ, thanks very much. We'll chat to you a little bit later. It's time for us to take a break. When we come back, Mickey Arthur's going to join me. We'll be chatting a bit about what the bowlers have to do today.